Halloween conversation with Mr. Rajendra, who's the founder of RRP S4E Innovation Private Limited.
Hello.
Pleasure to have you with us.
Same here, same here.
Yes, and Harjis, congratulations for the launch of the facility.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So, what are your key strengths and offerings?
So basically, as you see, Apurva explained, this is a very dedicated repair facility, and it's one of its kind.
Sure.
The army and the main buyer obviously has a facility like this,
right,
at various workshops. But at the end of the day, we are looking at catering to the entire segment, be it Navy, Air Force, Army.
Sure.
And what it does is that it's a one umbrella solution. Most of the electro-optics products, once they are sealed, you can't open it. So the moment you try to break it open, then you're killing the IP67 of the thing.
Oh.
Yes, because then you have to have to reassemble it. So basically, when a product is given, it obviously has a good shelf life.
Sure.
But what happens is that we go through various hazardous situations, like going in Leh Ladakh, it's minus 50 degrees. Going in Rajasthan, it's very hot. So at times, the site can fall off. The site can get damaged, could fail some test, and that is where you don't know the extent of repairs.
Right.
What we are trying to do here is a one umbrella solution. So we will attack, as Apurva explained, we will attack the mechanical, electronics and optics. Okay. These are three major parts of the electro-optic setup. Okay. Whichever product you take is the mechanical, electronics and the optics.
Okay.
So we have everything that we can handle over here, everything that can be repaired, everything that can be replaced up to component level.
Okay.
So, and then obviously the only extra cost that comes for a buyer is to replace the housing, because obviously when we try to dismantle the whole thing, we have to break open the housing and we have to build a new housing. But then by doing so, we have found out that you can repair an older unit and give them a newer unit at almost 40% of the cost.
Oh my God, that's quite huge.
And this is where we had also done a very good survey, and we found out that there could be a lot of revenue saving.
Okay.
The amount of the purchases that are going on, this could add also to the revenue, and we could bring in a good revenue saving to the department. So that is the idea behind it.
Sure. How big is the market size?
Billions.
What is the opportunity?
Okay. Billions. Yeah. And we are not really talking, because what happens if you see the buyer it's very huge. It's a very big spectrum. It starts from the Army, Navy, Air Force. Then we have the command headquarters, which is Northern, Southern, Western, Eastern. And then we have the paramilitary forces. Then we have the border security forces. We have the NSG, NSA. So it's a huge market actually. And I feel, in my opinion, that though there is an EME team who actually does a very good job, they have been able to they have tried their best to get the best out of the product which is under repair. But there is obviously the manpower issues and the quantities are huge. So if a private sector like this comes in, it will not only add value, but it will help also to ensure that they are very sure that even if they buy a product, there is somebody to fall back upon and give them the repair facility. So this was the idea behind it, and when we started this concept way back 6 months, on an average scale, just trying to meet, we saw that we got very good response.
Okay.
So that's why we decided, let's have a dedicated facility. We have all the inventories, the components that can be repaired, and at times you could even give a 24-hour replacement of the product. So that is the idea behind it.
So there's a lot of buzz around Made in India. So has it been, you're contributing a lot to Atmanirbhar Bharat?
Yes, I think that was the platform actually, that every entrepreneur now wants to go in, because I think you tend to get opportunities by default. Yes, I think what we thought was a dream in 2012 is now a reality.
Wonderful.
And yes, and
how's been your journey?
Yes, and because we are MSMEs, but today, like an MSME, after our Prime Minister Modi ji bought this concept of Make in India and Atmanirbhar, an MSME like us, we have a visibility of over 100 crores of business today.
Sure.
It's only getting better. I was talking to my MIS team last week, and they were saying that they have bid in almost 118 projects.
Wonderful.
Which is
remarkable.
Yes, it's last. In fact, I told some of them, please stop, because now procurements are also moving very fast.
Sure.
Tenders are gone into GEM portals, so decision making is very fast. The whole concept has changed.
Wow.
And that is why you see everyone wants to venture into the defense arena.
Yes.
And those who have the technology, I think business will follow them for sure.
Wonderful.
But yes.
What's your message for the youth and the startups?
Take calculated risks and jump into this ocean. There are lots of fishes that you can catch without swimming.
What keeps motivated? What motivates you?
It's the everyday news, the everyday tenders, the everyday developments. Just keeps us running. Just keeps us running.
On a lighter note, which is your favorite book?
Sorry?
Which is your favorite book?
I read one book which was 2021, India Being Human. This book was written by Sri APJ Abdul Kalam. Actually.
Oh, wonderful.
And he said that India is going to be superhuman. And then and all this will start. We'll start seeing it from 21, 22.
And we're seeing all of it.
Yeah, we're trying to find out who was that person who could make it happen. So none other than our Honorable Prime Minister Modi Sahab.
We are so proud to be Indians and
really proud to be Indians. In fact,
at the right place at the right time.
Right time. In fact, I would like to also say this, that after our Prime Minister brought in this concept, like we used to go abroad for visits, so it very difficult to probably get appointments and but after this Make in India and our Prime Minister going abroad, now the global parties,
they look forward to meeting us. It's the other way around.
Yes. And mainly what he has done, this is very important, which was lacking. We are not saying that India is not capable. Right. India is capable. We've got good heads for machining, electronics, etc. But when we come to an assembly of system, that is where we had to face challenge. And the best thing that he did, Modi ji was that he decided that every assembly should be done in India.
Excellent.
So that is
you can crack it.
Yes. So and he slowly moved into Atmanirbhar. He didn't jump into 50% or 60%. That would create some eyebrows with the global. Started 20, 30, 40, 50. So the assembly came in, and the rest, all are like L&T, Mahindras, all of them are now really on the right track. We started building howitzer guns, which were at once upon a time a dream actually. Today nothing is a dream, everything is a reality.
Absolutely. So what's your vision for next 5 years?
We want to be in the top 3 globally.
Wonderful,
yes, wonderful. We want to do that. Excellent. And we've got very good team. Our mentors are Dr. Anil Kakodkar sir, who was the former chairman of Atomic Energy, and the Lieutenant General Nimborkar sir, who keeps on guiding us. He was the one who led Surgical Strike. So very young team. You saw a Assistant Vice President. She is very young, and everybody is visionary actually.
Super.
We have a blend of young and experienced team, and I think we're not far away because we are also getting our SME IPO launched shortly.
Wish you good luck.
In the next 3 months, and hopefully we'll see a bright light at the end of the tunnel.
Absolutely. Wonderful chatting with you. More power to you.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.